Hey everybody. We're just doing a little chat on our way back home from the grocery store. We just wanted to touch base with everybody. Give some people a few minutes to get in here. Takes a little bit of time. My hair is a mess. I got broken nails. What a disaster. Irish Rover. Hola. Look at this disaster I got going on. What a mess, huh?
Yeah.
I need to get that fixed, don't I? DR Broden, how are you? Hey friends. Yeah, so hey, we're just doing a quick live stream so we can say hi. Everybody remembers Robert. So last time we were in the car and we were doing a live stream, it was a few months ago, not quite a few months ago, that you had your surgery. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my friends are telling you hi. And so we are at the Keek Supers downtown. Richard, did they issue a ruling? I have not heard. I have not heard if they've issued a ruling. I'm assuming they reversed the decision. Or else I would have already heard. There'd be parties going on everywhere. So yeah, we're just doing a quick update. I want people to understand what Robert's been through and where he's headed, because your dollars have helped get us to this point. And it's always good to document stuff so everybody knows what's going down. So since Robert was found by me on a bench in England since January. That was right around January 10th when we had a super deep freeze. And Robert was literally hours away from death. He was experiencing extreme hypothermia. He already had a wicked frostbite on one of his feet, with some on the other foot. The other foot healed, one foot did not. And he ended up having a half-foot amputation, which turned out to be better news than we thought it was going to be, right, Robert?
Yeah. So.
So. I mean, it's still not a celebration to lose your foot and have to start your life over. Hey, Shelly. How you doing? I hope you're well. So I have been steadily involved with Robert as outside case management. He's currently recuperating at the Stout Street Recuperative Care Clinic, which is a full-on medical clinic with on-site doctors all the time that make rounds, and on-site nursing staff around the clock. And so Robert has been recuperating there. Unfortunately, I'm the only one that is able to take him out because it is quite a project to get all his stuff and himself loaded up in the car. But we do it.
Yeah.
We do it. And he likes to go to the grocery store so he can get snacks outside of what they serve in the cafeteria there at Recuperative Care. So that's what we're doing today. Robert, how's the foot healing?
It's fucking going. It gets fucking sore.
Gets fucking sore. And we're also working on not saying fucking.
Yeah, I keep saying it.
It is just part of Robert's vernacular. Robert does have a brain injury, and a lot of society doesn't understand that. So navigating sometimes is a little difficult, and that's why Robert needs help. And the title of this video was Robert's going to be in long-term care soon, LTC. That stands for long-term care. And these are things that I've talked about for a very long time, about people out here on the streets that need to get into those positions because they cannot survive out here on the street. Right, Robert?
Yeah.
And what do you think about the fact that you have had shelter since that day I found you?
I like it.
And it's much better than trying to figure out what bench you're going to sleep on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And at recuperative care, Robert won't be discharged from the program until that housing is secured. So this is more of a waiting game. We're waiting for government to recognize that this man cannot live on the streets and needs to go into a long-term care facility. In the meantime, though, I stay very involved. I come down here into downtown Denver, the place I never really liked to be. Do you like downtown Denver, Robert?
Yeah. It's all right.
It's kind of a scary place from time to time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we don't have a lot of people in this chat. My channel's taken a big hit because I'm not doing stuff regularly. So there's not a lot of exposure. However, there is documentation, so that's what matters. And in the process of all of this, Inglewood, the city of Inglewood, has still decided to prosecute Robert. He maintains his innocence, and we had our first court appearance for the 2 charges of urinating in public. And Robert has been assigned an attorney. He was from day one. So she will be meeting with him soon with all of the discovery that Inglewood is going to provide in his cases. So I'm glad that the courts recognized that this man was entitled to defense counsel. Do you remember all that, Robert, when we did that the other day?
Yeah.
I made sure that you could go to court online so you didn't miss court and have a warrant for your arrest. What'd you think about that whole process?
Yeah, we can do it again. I don't care.
You can do it again? You don't care?
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I think that people in government don't care either. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Things are going pretty good for you at this place, right?
Yeah.
He gets meals. He gets his foot taken care of. Although I have to make sure that I stay involved in his outside podiatrist appointments with the podiatrist that did the surgery. We're currently waiting on, do you remember what we're waiting on right now? As far as your foot goes, we're waiting on them to activate physical therapy and the properly fitted shoe so Robert can learn how to walk again. So he's still in a scooter. As you can see, his knee scooter is back there in the back seat. And he still scoots around on his scooter. But he gets around real good. Do a good job of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he likes to go grocery shopping. Right?
Yeah.
So, we're just sitting in traffic. We just left the grocery store. We're on our way back to his recuperative care center that he's been in. Thankfully, I was able to set that up instead of Inglewood leaving the man there to die. Yeah, I still, I've got some hard feelings about that, and they're never going to go away. Because what is Inglewood doing? Well, they're doubling down on their stupidity, and they're throwing every single homeless person in jail time and time and time again. And they're making stuff up now that never happened and that they'll never have to prove because the majority of these folks can't get representation. Oh, and then in the middle of that, the city of Inglewood thought it a fantastic idea to allow Ian Griffin, one of their employees, to file a complaint with Attorney Regulation Council, the Supreme Court of Colorado, to come after me for the unauthorized practice of law, for telling folks that they have a right to an attorney and that they also have a right to understand what a deferred sentence is. And if anyone is curious what is going on with that case, the Attorney Regulation Council would like me to sign a confidential agreement agreeing that I committed this act of the unauthorized practice of law, but they want to keep it confidential. So they want me to agree to something I didn't do that I'm going to do again. So as you can imagine, the ball is back in their court.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're telling me it's a crime to tell you folks and to help you secure an attorney. They're trying to prosecute me for that. Not necessarily prosecute. There is no criminal sanction on this. The worst thing that can happen is a Supreme Court judge is going to get an injunction on me and tell me to quit being a nonprofit and helping the homeless. Yeah, so whatever. I'm not going to go down without a fight. What do you think about that, Robert?
Yeah.
You agree with that? What about you? You're not going down without a fight either,
Try
right?
not to.
Yeah. And so a little bit of help goes a long way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're back at the place Robert needs to be. And so we just wanted to say hi, check in with everybody, document our progress, and let people know that Robert's got a new ticket on life, right?
Yeah.
Things are good. And we're working through everything we need to, and
Yeah.
there's hope for better days, and it's going well. So you guys, thank you for being in here. Thanks for stopping in. I just wanted to say hi, and I want Robert to say hi. See,
Yeah.
Robert, right here, these people are talking to you. Well, they're telling me they love my broken nails.
I don't know what they're saying, but I haven't been reading it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. So, yeah, a lot of people wanted to say hi to you, and that's great. So, you guys, thank you very much, and thanks for all your support, really, because it's emotionally very exhausting some days, as you can imagine. Okay? So, thank you, Irish Rover. Everybody take care. Go out and do something good for somebody. And, just make the world a better place. Minus a broken nail. I mean, yeah. You know how it broke. Bye.